直播的阵容啊。除了这个后边我们能看到的这些车队呢，大家往这边看，我们的这个新疆中国电信的信号车是停在这儿，稳稳的保障我们的直播的，为的就是让一会儿我们的网友抽奖的时候不至于被信号问题打断。然后呢
So this is the equipment vehicle that will guarantee the signal for us during our trip today. And also I would like to introduce to you that our team will spend 1 month to travel through the Xinjiang Uygur Autonomous Region and for the amazing Xinjiang program. Today we arrive at Baihaba village at the Altay prefecture. We're about to go inside the village. It's very well decorated. And the whole village is surrounded by the mountains. We also have the drone to give us beautiful footage. Good afternoon, Xiaowen. In Kanas, which is located in the middle of the Altay prefecture, we have invited one of my good friends. She's also my colleague. She is from Kazakh ethnic group. Please say hi to our viewers. Good afternoon. My name is Chao Pan. I'm a Kazakh. Welcome to Altay region, and also welcome Xiaowen. Later, Chao Pan will teach me some dancing skills. Please don't miss this wonderful part of our program. And now, arriving in the Kanas area, you could find a lot of wooden houses. And these wooden houses are a feature of our locale. We use the raw material, the raw wood to make those houses. Far away, the snowy mountains. Those are not houses especially made for the guests, but they are the original residences of the people here. And we have made an adaptation of those houses so that we could also welcome the guests to have homestays in the families of the local people. And let's move ahead. We have the Tuva people and also the Kazakh people. As we could see now, very beautiful traditional clothing of the Tuvans. Now we are on the live stream program. This is the host. We call her Lady Zheng. And Madam Zheng, you have 10 gardens like this. So in the future, if you come to the region, please do not miss this residence. And I heard that you were talking about the traditional clothing. And this is a show made for today's program. The Tuvan people, they have a lot of interesting festivals during which they will put on their best clothing, the costumes like this, and also they have the archery projects and other sports, for example the horse riding. And later our Lady Zheng will treat us with delicious dishes. Good afternoon. Sorry for keeping you waiting. We have special guests here because today we have the goodies hunt in the Altay region, and this is the Vice Director of the County of Haba River. Hello everyone, my name is Wu Zhiguo. It's a great pleasure for me to join this platform to make an online promotion of our goodies here. You have an accent of the northeastern part of China. Yes, I'm original from the northeastern part, the Jilin province. But now I'm here working with my second hometown. I've been working here for 5 months. Are you ready for the promotion show? Yes. And the second guest,
给大家介绍他的，就带来了好多好吃的、好用的、好玩
he
的。
has brought
自我
to
介
us
绍
a
一下
lot of goodies.
介绍有待，我就不用递了。
Please introduce yourself. I'm from the military corps. I'm the Secretary General of the Economic Development Zone
待会儿您坐下来慢慢给我们介绍。
of the 10th Regiment of the Xinjiang Military Corps. And our third guest, it's a great pleasure to be here.
我是泰旅集团阿尔泰礼物商贸公司执行董事张清湖。各位网友好。
I'm an executive director. My name is Zhang Qinghu. I'm from the corporation of 泰旅 Tourism,
来发言的时候都已经这样有专业的
specialized with the Altay gifts for
还有
tourists.
咱们泰旅集团的张总给大家带来了
He's
很多
very
很多
kind
不止
today.
说
He
上
has
海
brought a lot of
给大家介
gifts.
绍了吗？然后今天要给朋友们一个好消息。
So are you ready, gentlemen, to make a promotion online? So later we will also pick lucky viewers, then you will receive our
正
gifts.
式进入我们的好物推荐的时间，好不好？
Now let's get started.
小生，我问你个问题，你知道咱们中国的四大秀吗？
我知道，但是你考住我了，我现在说不全。香秀、
书秀、香秀、越
Do
秀，
you know the
还有
four
蜀秀
famous
今天给你介绍一个
embroideries
我
in
们这次
China?
打造的第五大秀。
Today we would like to present to everyone the Xinjiang Embroidery. That would be the fifth most famous embroidery in China. This is a product from the Kazakh ethnic group. It's handmade because we are from the nomadic community, so we move around, we raise animals, so we could find raw materials from the animals to make tapestry and also to make decorations.
这个是一个装饰性的东西吗？
This is a decoration, right?
还有一个小
It has beautiful colors, and a smaller one
非常漂亮的。
with even more vivid colors.
形状有点类似。它那个
So the two have similar patterns.
主要是根据民族
What is the significance behind that?
比较那个贴近生活。
The patterns of flowers would vary from one ethnic group to another, and the patterns usually come from their daily life. For example, the flowers or vegetation or the animals around them.
在家的姑娘。
So in the past, this
这个人能好心的
one will have a very important meaning because before marriage,
那个伺候的手工工艺。
the family of the
高啊，
gentleman will consider the craftsmanship of the wife-to-be to see her technique of the embroidery. And today, we no longer consider that skill as an important criteria
这样的手工艺
for
给
the
大家放送啊。
对对。
new wife, but we will use it for the decoration in the daily life. For example, this is a vase in the shape of
然后呢，这边有一个
the swan.
小圆筒，可以插花儿。
We could put flowers inside. A very good decoration, an object for interior design. And
再
this
说吧，现在已经成立了13家合作社，啊，有很多妇女啊，通过参加这个
craft making has also been developed as a pillar industry in our locale.
这是非常好的一个
By joining the program,
途径一个手段。
every woman could have an extra revenue of 3,000 RMB, so that is a meaningful project. And behind you, a lot more to see. For example, this is also a product from the Farmers Cooperative. It's 100% handmade. So if we want to buy these products, we could come to the area or we could also reach to your online platform.
欣赏一下少数民族的
So, dear viewers, you could have a closer look at these handmade products. And this is a very good quality and beautiful bag.
可以可以。
We could even put a laptop inside. It's very convenient and it's not too heavy.
这都是
All those beautiful embroidery, the flowers are handmade.
刺绣出来的。
Every line is handmade by our local women. So what is the price for this bag? Around 200 RMB. So those handmade products are the most precious one. Later you can also find some among the gifts given to the viewers today. We also take the hair of the local animals, for example, the hair of the yak, of the sheep, etc. And also we add the silk. We have a wider variety for the material to make the gifts, and the quality has also been improved. Passing by this wall, we could find the portraits. And I know that for every painting and every picture, there is a beautiful story. All of them are the herdsmen, and they could use a leather-based sledding without any external force. They could sled until the Altai prefecture. And Madam Wang, do you know where is the best place for the skiing? Yes, of course, it's the Altai region. This is the leather-based sled mentioned before. We could not give it to you. The sled is covered by the skin of the horse. This is the hair from the legs of the horses. When we do the skiing, it will go along with the direction of the hair. And if you want to climb up the mountains, then this will go against the direction of the hair, so that it will give you more tension. It can help you to go downward or upside. And we have also developed other more modern sets of the sleddings. Local factories are also offering good products. We also have the other follow-up projects, like the skiing clothing, very modern and fashionable. If you come to Altai for skiing, you don't need to take heavy clothes with you. You could buy one locally. What about the price? Is it expensive? This is Mr. Zhang from the Tourist Association. This could also be made in a tailored manner, and the design of the pattern is also very special. For example, the red line comes from the color of the maple leaves, and the white is a symbol of the snow on the mountains, and this is the blue sky and white clouds. It's also noted here, Altai skiing, with the features to represent the local characteristics. In winter, we have a lot of snow, that's why we add the white color. We have also added the camel hair inside. The clothes will also be part of the gift today, distributed to the viewers, so please stay with us. Because we have the cashmere from the camels added into the clothes, so it will make the clothes very comfortable and very warm. And it can even generate the heat for you to protect your body in this very cold environment. We know that the camel hair product is very popular. People have the camel hair-based protections to protect their knees and also the shoulders and the waist, etc. In ancient times, people have already started to use the camel hair to absorb the humidity from their body. So if you put a clothes based on the camel hair, it will be very good for your health and also it will keep you warm. Please stay with us. Before long, we are about to select the lucky stars for the day and you will be receiving the gift from our program. And today is our special live streaming program. We are doing the goodies hunt today. We are now in the prefecture of the Altai. Let's continue. This is the wine. We have a forest of birch, which is the largest in the country. It's the largest in size and it has preserved the best ecosystem and it has the highest degree of density of the birch. This is a wine named after the birch with 50 and more degrees of alcohol. So dear viewers, if you come to the region, please do not forget to have a taste of this wine called 白桦 wine. 白桦 in Chinese language means the birch tree. So please don't miss this wine and you will know the benefits. Now, after talking so much, we'd like to take the seats and we cannot wait any longer to draw some lucky stars. And before that, we could have a taste of the juice of the sea buckthorn. The sea buckthorn is a special product from the locale. I know that the sea buckthorn has a very high acidity.
吴县长还会推荐。当然呢，我也会着重的讲，我们阿尔泰礼物也推荐的沙棘果膏啊，沙棘。
And for our company, we also offer other products based on the sea buckthorn. For example, the honey of the sea buckthorn and the jelly of sea buckthorn. This is another juice. More sweet than this one. The pure juice of the sea buckthorn is more sour. In the sea buckthorn, there's a very high content of vitamin C. That's what makes it very acid. This is the pure juice of the sea buckthorn, and this one is the sweetened juice of sea buckthorn. Let me have a taste of this. This one is very special. It's a fermented juice from the sea buckthorn. It's a fermented juice. After a fermentation of 45 days, I bet that you never tasted this. It can help with the digestion and also to lose weight. Later, I'd like to take away some bottles with me.
跟这个两个有一样的沙棘的味道在里面。
对，它能调整肠胃的一些。
I can smell the sea buckthorn
看
inside.
起来和果汁差不多。
两位县长都很推荐他们产品，我一定要把我们100%的事情要讲一讲，这是我觉得最可以炫耀的一件事情。
Once again, I'd like
知
to
道
present our product.
无人工色素，没有人造香料。
This is 100% pure juice of the sea buckthorn
才能找到，不怕酸，
without any
既享受酒
additives.
还能品尝原生地道的沙棘。
张总，我插一句，我这里面有添加啊。
哦，这是人工
添加的是什么呢？是阳光的充足啊，雪水的滋润。
But this has something added inside. So what is added? The sunshine, the pure air, and the beautiful scenery. I don't know what is your pick. You could leave your favorite product by number 1, 2, and 3. So now I will select the first round of lucky stars.
好家伙，这么多！
礼品放送清单。正在观看我们直播的央视新闻和
For the viewers that are watching our programs now, if you are on the platform of Weibo,
转发这条央视新闻和 CGTN 正在直播的微博，我们后台会进行自动的抽奖。现在第一次抽奖的礼品
please refer this to the others, and later you will be qualified
特产福袋20
for our selection.
瓜子2袋，手撕牛肉干1袋，奶酪1袋，沙棘果干
The
1袋，
first round we have prepared a lot of delicious food.
隔开说了，这个
For example, the sunflower seeds and also the
好喝的，还特意给大家
other
准备了很多
drinks.
门票的套装。
We have also prepared the sets of tickets for tourists, in total 20 gifts.
门票2张，黄金海岸景区门票4张，海上魔鬼城景区门票4张。这是给央视新闻的网友们的，央视 CGTN
The tickets gifts are for the viewers for the CCTV news, and for CGTN viewers, you will receive the gifts like the sea buckthorn products, the flower products, and also the tickets. 20 sets of the tickets for the coastal area, for the tourist entertainment park.
幸运的朋友们可以得到我们的奖品。现在我的导播现在有一张这个。
Please don't forget to forward this message with your personal account, then you will be qualified. Now I'm about to let my colleague in.
就是抽奖抽的，因为奖品太多了。你没到之前，我听你把 CCTN 的奖品全部都告诉网友们了。
那你就替我多说了，是不是？
你再给大家介绍。
Just now I have already finished the list. This is He Weiwei, my colleague from CGTN.
做一个另外的直播，然后就赶
Just now I was together with another live stream program.
名大转场，就一路上就遇到了很多的这个牛羊。
And on our way here, we have met a lot of animals, like the sheep and the camels. Actually, I had the same story this morning, so let's go inside.
我这就要来的早不来的巧。
Do you have any other star products? First of all, I'd like to give you a treat with this juice of sea buckthorn.
哪一杯是我的？
来，
这瓶是你的。
这瓶都是我的。
酵素，沙棘酵素。
我看看这个。
This is the fermented juice of the sea buckthorn.
你喝着饮料，我们继续介绍桌上的。
这看起来很像胡萝卜汁，我待会儿喝这个。
是什么？我推荐。
It looks like the juice of the carrots.
酸沙棘膏。
We also have the jelly and the candies based on the sea buckthorn.
我没听你吃，你戴牙套你就别吃了。
对，这个给魏魏吃。
沙棘饮料。
魏魏刚来，让我吃，我喝着。
我本想2位美女一人尝一份了。
来，我们一人尝一个。
好。
这个是什么？
I'd like to invite you to have a taste of this.
也
大家
沙
介绍一下，
棘的成分。
我们新加入的魏魏呢是广东人，是吗？广西人在广东工作。
Madam He Weiwei comes from Guangxi province.
然后结果就没有下文了，是吗？
我们新疆人有句话叫做站着吃白吃，我换了一下叫站着喝白喝，坐下吃坐下吃，沙棘糕。
OK， 沙棘，对，沙棘是这边的一种水果，所以我们有沙
So
棘汁，
sea
还有它做的
buckthorn is a
这个就是沙棘。
其实它
special product from the locale. These are the fresh fruits. So later we could see the whole plant for sea buckthorn. Before your arrival, we have already finished with the introduction of the products based on the sea buckthorn. What are these?
给您简单介绍一下。原生
Mr. Zhang, could you please say something about?
冰川融雪灌溉的。
This is the local wheat
从有机的
that has enjoyed 2,800 hours of sunshine. It's fried wheat, so you could have a bite directly.
这个好像就是我们
I'd like to use my
少数
hand.
民族朋友们喝奶茶的时候，或者喝下午茶。
So for our local people from the ethnic minority groups, they will add the fried wheat inside their milk tea.
儿童美味炒面，我还真没吃过这些东西。这个面粉状的东西是用来炒的。
This is the fried flour.
它是呢做牛奶和奶茶的冲调配方，有它的自然
This is
奶
an
香
ingredient
还有它的奶香你想加起来
for the
它是
preparation of
我们
milk
通常吃
tea.
的这个全麦粉啊和牛奶它调和了以后，你不需要调和，
Usually
同时都有了。所以我们这个产品
when we make the milk tea, we don't have to
动物蛋
make
白和植物蛋白
the extra
重点给你推荐一下。
mixing of the whole wheat flour with the milk.
直接拿那个泡，那泡出来是
It's like the milk powder. We would use the boiled water.
OK，看你怎么吃。像我们河南，在河南吃之前，我就喜欢吃
In Henan province, we will add just a little bit water.
塔尔米，好家伙，塔尔米呢也是
This is
我
the
们当地产的一种特殊的
tar
一种
rice.
小麦，薯类的一种薯类，类似于小米。
杂粮。
It looks like the millet.
它可以 PK 咱们其他地州啊很多的杂粮啊，很多杂粮。这款
This
呢
millet,
最大的
I have
特点
confidence
它
in its
耐寒
quality.
耐寒在我们高海拔
And for the plant, it can be very easily adapted to the low temperature environment. At the same time, it has a
其实就是小
very
味道，杂粮。
有一点小
attractive smell.
我看看，我怕倒多了。
没关系，
It looks like the
就是
millet.
这样子的，一颗一颗的这个样子。
很酥。经过这个，它通常也是放在奶茶里面。这是熟的，这是熟的，这是熟的。
This is the raw
哦，那我
material.
就吃了啊。
It's the cooked one, so you can have a
我不
taste.
知道应该怎么吃，直接。
我作为一个在新疆生活过，
I don't know how to
我也没有
eat
吃过
it.
这个
它其实是有点硬的，然后
我怎么像有点像那个
我觉得小版，
小米儿，
我觉得是小版的棒棒糖。
等一会儿呢，在咱们外边有一个美食区，您可以尝到用奶皮子把它糊住，做的。
Later in our
小米上面放了一次奶皮儿，可以尝一尝。
special zone, you could have a taste of it. You could add this millet inside the cream, and it will give you a different experience.
推荐完了，我们正准备往外走的时候你来了，所以在看到你远道而来的份儿上，请你再吃点儿。
再吃点，
如果吃饱的话，
微微在提着，微微在提着，休闲的。
Actually, before you arrive, we are about to go outside to continue with the next step of introduction.
从北屯过来的这种盛产的就是这个。
And our previous step is 北屯.
没有。
颗粒饱满啊，一刻一下，3片都开了啊，一刻。
And this is the melon seed.
然后香气很浓郁，让你一刻停不下来，
这不上火吧？这吃
不上火。
可以多吃点。
对，我们有
And this kind of seed comes from the sunflower, a special product, a star product from the Beitun.
因为就是大概在
I have also visited Beitun around June and July.
你考虑过密孔的朋友的感受吗？
有没有这种？
There will be a huge local production of this product.
还有南瓜籽儿，
南瓜籽儿也是。
对，还有这个。
南瓜子现在是南瓜收获的季节，我知道。
对，我知道。
9月份的
生瓜子，确实颗粒饱满啊。
很大一个这个。
And this is a raw seed
这个瓜子都已经销往全国各地了。
just collected from the sunflower.
新加坡和马来西亚。
And today the Beitun seeds of sunflowers are sold everywhere, like in
喜欢这瓜子啊。
Beijing and Shanghai, in Guangzhou, etc. Every corner of the country, even
好
overseas.
的，那我们现在这桌是不是都尝完了？在我来之前。
啊，没有，还有
牛奶没喝，牛奶没喝。
啊，那可以。
啊，
那我可以
蜂蜜没吃，牛奶没喝
我可以。再吃点儿喝点儿。这个是什
喝
么？
奶酪相当于一杯牛奶。对
This is one cheese cube,
对。
也是直接吃的吗？
a cheese cube
它就是
that we could
因为它是那个密封包装的，
eat directly.
直接撕开就可以吃。
对，这个营养非常丰富。
It's very well
当地
packaged.
呢有我们手工制作的，因为它的保质期短，这个呢就相当于
We also have the handmade.
打不开，打不开。
很多精彩的内容
啊，那你先出去吧，我先吃会儿嘛。
带着你一起玩。上外边有一张特别大的弓箭，我一个人可能都拉不动，你得帮我一下。
不是说出去吃东西吗？
快点走，干活。
啊
嗯，
好，哎，挺好吃的。
带大家走出这个小院子。
这个奶酪
这样，我们请东道主美女介绍你们俩认识一下。两位美女可能现在还不太认识。这是我们出来说，外边阳光好，光线好。这位小
Let's
姐姐
go
是我们
outside.
阿勒泰地区的美女主持人。
This lady is the host, Madam Zhao Lipan.
在看直播是不是做功课？知道我们前面说了什么？
You have followed our previous introduction. My name is Sun Jiwen. I'm He Weiwei from CGTN. Today, 3 of us
里边我和魏魏呢会从这儿出发，还走到
will
南疆。
give you this live stream program, and later in this month, together with Wei Wei, we will give you more beautiful scenery and more interesting
那我们往那边走。
好，我们下楼。
programs in Xinjiang Uygur Autonomous Region. I'd like to go and see the big bowl.
你想试一试吗？
对，我觉得
Would you like to have a try
因
with
为
the
我今天
bowl?
来踩点的时候我就看到它了，我是想给大家展
Yes.
示一下我们现在在的这个民宿的小院子。
Because I'm really interested.
不一定可以
Now I'm inside this very big yard of the residence. There are a lot of goodies and also interesting equipments
玩飞盘，
and decorations.
但这个弓箭
There are also 2 dogs here.
意思的东西，因为
You can play with the dogs too.
日常运动用的吗？还是比赛？
This is a really big
我为什么要
bowl.
介绍它？因为我们这个民宿的大厨可是我们当地的这个什么射
Why
箭
have I
冠军。
现在斜杠青年都
mention this? Because the chef in this homestay residence is also
这是认
a
真的要来射箭的吗？
认真的，来你先展示
specialist with the bow.
一下，
我觉得有点紧，
这怎么玩我也不知道。
谁能教我吗？
I don't know how to play with this.
没人教我，我就
那个因
我觉得
为
为了安全，
Do we have a master here? Someone could teach me how to do
您就是大厨
the
是吧
archery.
哎呀，幸亏
So you are the chef. This is the pine wood, the natural wood, and this is the
动物的皮
leather of the deer.
所以咱们这个地方是滑雪起源地，就是拿
Because in our region, we have a very long tradition of the sledding. So every day we would practice the archery so that during the sledding we could also do some hunting. First of all, you have to practice your muscle of your arm. You have to have very strong arms. Otherwise, you could not stretch the bow.
那是给我们今天
And
PK 设置的一个台
A
子。
steady and
我觉得我射
strong
出一半儿就2分
arm will also make your motion, your movement more steady.
稍等，稍等，别克，
Hold
让
on.
开，危险，dangerous。
我也没有那么大。
先请我们张哥给我们演示一下。哦，
这就不行。
不错不错。
来，你有3次机会。
So you could try this twice. How many years have you practiced the archery?
滑雪的地方一定
So because here is a good place for the sledding and for the skiing.
他是要把这个
糖心特别糖。
是怎么拿？
We have to add up with some more entertainment programs. For example, archery is a very good choice.
但是他，我的手要托在这儿，
You have to hold this part,
他要架在我这个手的这个
and the arrow goes by your hand.
真的很拉手哎。我觉得有点酸了吧，我力气好像不太够。
试一下，试一下。
不是就是这样子吗？然后就是松手就行了。
弹出去。
啊，
So then I will release the arrow.
话还没说完，说大家猜他能不能射出半程以上？我也想来试一试，我也想来试。
我帮你拿吧。OK，
I also would like to have a try.
来给我吧。
我胳膊这么粗，应该能比你远一点。
你是左手比较有劲还是右手比较有劲？
I'm very confident that I can do better than you.
绝大部分人都是右手。很多小蜜蜂。
只有蜜蜂跟着我。
哎，你不怕它？
And there are so many bees
这个
around
生态
me.
环境特别好。
特别好，对。
对，你就是像花儿一样的小姐姐。
先离开一会儿，自己玩好不好？
The bee really likes you. Here we have a very good ecosystem. So we raise the bees in order to have high quality honey production.
对，我刚有这种感觉。
Here we also have wonderful
让它技能
climate.
有点紧张，我歪了，等一下。
挺好，挺好，不错了。
挺好，挺好，挺好。
Not bad.
那个，来，我们超力喷，看看我们本地小姐姐是不是更厉害一点？
那必须的呀。
我也是第一
And
次。
our local host.
那我可以的。
It's also the first time for me to try this.
我也是第一次。啊，把手放到这里，然后
So please put your hand here
我的胳膊真的没劲。
and pull the string
哦，要高一点。
and raise a little
但
bit.
是这个真的好紧。哇，
It's really
好了，我
difficult
可以弹了。
to pull the
我可以
string.
弹了啊。
Is it the moment to release?
哦，必须得
First
抓
you
对，
have
要不然
to
手会伤
hold this
的。
part in a correct way, otherwise it will hurt your hand.
哦，这样。哦，一定得对
And
齐
to this
了。
end you have to
对准。
seize the end of the arrow like
我
this.
怎么拉呢？这样使不上劲儿。好好，我自己拉，我看我劲儿多大。好，可以弹了吗？
So may I release it?
还不错，
差不多，差不多。
还不错。
Not
大
bad.
图的一半的这个。
好，
我们现在要做一件很有仪式感的事情了。我现在要把时间交给魏魏，因为 CGTN
And now
的这
is
个
the
抽奖
time for me
是一
to
部分了。
pass the floor to Wei Wei. We have already selected the lucky ones, and now it's your turn, Wei Wei, to read the names.
5个人得到了奖
We have 5 lucky stars from CGTN platform.
OK， 恭喜你。第二个叫 Adriana 喵嘿，第三个叫奶盖飞茶。
是个美女哦。
对，
我发现好像4位都是美女，
下面
一位是不知道性别的。
下面是 CJY 陈洁雅，然后最后一位西瓜西瓜比基尼，然后给大家看一下。
对，看看截图。
看一下有没有你自己。
So those are the 5 lucky stars we have selected on the platform of CGTN. Congratulations. And please stay with us because later we will further select other lucky stars for the day. And with 快手,
在 CGTN 记者团的账号，欢迎大家去关注。
如果是
we will also select the rounds of lucky stars.
也在进行，我们会同时进行
For the other viewers of CCTV News, there will be your chance to be selected. So please stay tuned with us.
这是我刚刚介绍的，说我们当地射箭比赛的冠军吗？太好
So
了！
we have invited the local champion of archery. For those people that would like to
可以现场的看到。
你给大家自我介绍一下。
see the performance of our champion, please stay with us and type 1 I'm a Tuvan.
叶子是刚刚在给我们做饭的。饭做好了吗？就出来了。
You just came out of the kitchen.
我给您拿，我给您拿。
哇，你的待遇太高了。
I will pick the arrow for
这
you.
个有一个，还有一个给你拿吧，在哪儿呢？
不，就两个，
就2个吗？
就两个，
刚才不是还有一个吗？
就两个。
好，哎，我快点让开，快！射箭关键，哎呀，这个狗狗。
我去，这是什么？
哇，好有劲儿啊！窗户。
哇！我想问问我们摄像小哥哥有没有拍到最
Good
精彩
job.
的那一瞬间？拍到了，太棒了！
好准啊！
但是还是很有力，
不错了，已经很有劲儿了。
你给我们
Very
讲讲你的
powerful.
这个方法就是诀窍是什么？
Could you please share with us some secrets of your success? First of all, with 3 fingers, you will hold the string. And then for the 2 other fingers, you can hold the arrow. So, did you hear the sound?
好吧，我们那个就。
我想问一下，
From that sound, you could tell that
是吗？
this gentleman is a
什么
professional.
时候把这个射箭的功力练得这么到位的？
But you are a cook, you are a chef. How can you
人从小就玩这长大的。
什么时候拿的这个？
be so excellent with the archery? Because we grew up practicing the archery.
现在多少岁啊？
Around 30, I became the champion
要给
of the archery
前的全国各
in
地
the
的
locale.
天还有央视新闻的网友
And now I'm
推荐一下
34.
自己的家乡，跟我们说几句话呗。
Now, because we are doing the live streaming, could you please make a promotion of your hometown? Welcome to Bagyaba Village, my hometown. We have
什么东西最好
really
吃？什么东
attractive
西最好
scenery.
玩？
What is the recommended food and sport? We have the mutton, the boiled
别着
mutton,
急啊，奶疙瘩从小吃到大。
and also the milk cubes.
游客朋友们来可以玩。
And what about the entertainments? What could tourists enjoy here?
冬天的时候
You could ride the horses, you could go skiing and
也
sledding,
会滑雪。
because here we have a vast land for skiing in winter, a heavy snow in
别
winter.
的啊，
Thank you very much for showcasing us the techniques,
我们准备大
谢谢大厨，谢谢。
and also thank you for preparing us the dinner.
我们现在
能
往
往这边看吗？
对，
我也有点
往那边
着急了。
这边宝贝特别多。
你再往这边
And
指一
over
下看看就
there
知道了。
这一块
A lot of treasury.
来，这边有我们的阿勒泰当
我
地的
闪开让大家看一下。这个都是我们已经布置好的，所有的都是我们当地的特产。这些
All of
这
these
些一大
are
串
the specialties from the locale,
哦，这个就是沙棘，这是我刚
just
刚喝的那个沙棘，
harvested
它的那个果实
sea
这不是假的
buckthorns.
这是真的。
是真的。
Those are real products
你可以揪一个下来
still
试
on
一
the
个
branches.
可以揪哈。
是不是
You
跟
could
你
pick
的
one and have a taste
刚才那个果汁
to
很酸，
tell us whether it's
怎么样？
这更酸。
also acid as the juice. Yes, it's very acid,
然后它里面还有一个籽，它里面
and there's even a grain inside.
要嚼碎是吗？
我觉得跟我刚刚喝的那个沙棘原浆的味道是一模一样的，
像一个小小的籽。
很酸。
I think it tastes just
来，我们这边
the same as the juice of the sea buckthorn that we have tasted before.
好物了，是不是？
是，其实刚才两位美女已经看到了我们的
And
沙
Our
棘哈
Lady cannot wait any longer to present to us the Bird King specialties.
10万亩的这个沙棘林地。那么沙棘刚才你们吃的是
Actually, we have a very large surface for the plantation of sea buckthorn.
那么
Every year, by October, we will organize a festival of the
你
sea
先把它剪下来
buckthorn.
那剪的时候呢也是很有讲究的哈。
游客朋友们是不是也可以
We
参与？
could also show you around in the fields for the
然后把它剪下来
harvesting.
一串哈
没。有自我介
we can cut the branches. Actually, you forgot to introduce yourself. I'm a person in charge. My name is Zhu Baoyang. I'm from the Corporation of Tourism from the Birkin County. Apart from the sea buckthorn, we also have other products, but let me continue a little bit more with the sea buckthorn. After harvesting the sea buckthorn, we will use the machines to crush them, and then we will add some more honey. It will improve the taste of the sea buckthorn. We have also developed other products based on the sea buckthorn, for example, the tea of buckthorn, and also the dried fruit of the sea buckthorn. So it's exactly the same as the fresh fruit, except for the change of the color. And among all the fruits, the sea buckthorn has the highest concentration of the vitamin C. You could have a try with the dried fruit. This is the dried sea buckthorn. And the next product to come would be the powder of the sea buckthorn. Yes, after drying the fruit, the sea buckthorn could be kept for a longer period of time. Another thing is about the name of the county, the Birkin. Birkin, the local language, means a camel of 3 years old. And when a camel is 3 years old, it's equivalent to a young man. That means a camel with the strongest body. We have also created other products, cultural products. I'm a fan for the fluffy toys. We have created a fluffy family. Those are the IP symbols for the Birkin County. And they have a soul. They are born in the Urgis River. Urgis River is an international river that has traveled through a lot of countries. This is Bubu and Jingjing. They are very strong. So this one could be given as a gift to our viewers. We have prepared a lot of gifts. As we have to select various products as gifts for our viewers, because we have many more than the sea buckthorns. And we have just talked about the Urgis River. And in that river of the Irtish, we have the fish production. That's why we could develop products based on the fish. And after talking about the fish, we have the sunflower seeds and also the cheese, especially in our region. The Altay prefecture, we have an abundant production of the cheese. Usually for the raw cheese, not everyone could accept that as a taste, but today we have modified a little bit the taste of the cheese so it can become more popular with our guests. To be honest, it's a very good choice. When you have a heavy workload, it will help to refresh you. A very good choice as a snack.
买新疆的奶制品，都挺好
对
的。
对。其实刚才说完了
I believe that the dairy products from the Xinjiang Uygur Autonomous Region will be your best choice.
是我们的丝巾。那么这个丝巾为什么会单独要送给大家呢？这个丝巾上
And
面有
today
我
we
们的
also have
精灵家族
prepared
的小玩偶的这个形象，而且还有
other
华金线五彩
gifts
盘
for
景
you.
区的这样的一个标志性的一个形象，包括把整个童话
For
变成
example,
线城
those
内的一个标志
scarves
性的
with
童话
the
故事，所以它是有意义的。
printed patterns. The printed patterns would show people the scenery and also the other features.
看看大家谁喜欢这个。
谁喜欢绿色？
这个呢是整个鲍尔金现成的。
This is an example.
对。
我看到了套
对
娃，
对，童话编成鲍尔金，
俄
对
罗斯套娃。
对，因为我们是。
So you can find a lot of symbols to represent the Birkin County.
俄罗斯、
这个丝巾好漂亮。
哈萨克斯坦。
我们网友们有份吗？
有呀。
有啊。
It's very beautiful scarf.
我们一定不要离开啊！这么漂亮的丝巾。
So for our viewers, maybe you will be the next lucky one to receive this gift.
好多网友就是在我们那个 CGTN 记者团的后台留言说
Many viewers are leaving the message.
丝巾呢就是这个形象。
等姐姐介绍完，我们再来抽一次啊。
They don't know how to be selected as the lucky one, so later we will give you further explanation. So for every piece of the scarf, you could have a story for the region. We say that the Birkin town, the county, it's like a town from the fairy tale because the people here, they are very kind.
这两个有一个会
可以偷偷看一看，
可以偷偷看一下。
这个好像和那个是差不多。
We can have a glance inside to see the pattern and the color of the scarf.
我感觉是风景。
我什么颜色都喜欢。
我最喜欢丝巾。
跟我们这个央视新闻的 logo 色调好像是。
So this is a purple one.
黑色的，黑色跟金色。
对。
Purple and orange that goes very well with the logo of the CCTV News. This is a black one.
那我们看一看这张图片呢，它其实和睦的慢生活，点亮未来的星空。
这个就是我们现在所在的这个。
This is a card.
对对。
And here you can see the printing showcasing the whole picture of this village. The houses are exactly the same that we could see. So after making the introduction about the gifts, later we will also select other lucky stars to win the tickets. Please stay tuned with our program until the last minute.
在微博和快手播完了再来领我的奖品。
可以，没问题。
我们现在是不是要给网友抽第二波奖呢？
讲到抽奖，我先说一句吧。
Now it's the second round of selection of the lucky stars. So this time we have registered another official account. The journalists team on the platform of Kuaishou. Please follow this account and then you will have the chance to be selected as the lucky star, and you will also be selected to receive our gift. So we have multiple platforms. You could try to follow our program with Weibo and CCTV News and CGTN and Kuaishou, etc.
刚刚我替你已经把这个第一份礼品已经送出去了。我们现在来送第二份啊。第二份
Now is the second time for us to select our lucky ones. First of all, the gift for the viewers on the platform of CCTV News with Weibo. If you forward our live stream program, you could win 20 tickets, including tickets to the Baisha Lake, the coastal area, the entertainment park, and also the Kanas area, as well as the hotel rooms tickets.
然后是这个时间是11黄金周哦。
During the
对，然后央视
week of the National Day holiday, you could use the
今
tickets.
天的时间到了。
That means from the 1st to the 8th of October. And now is the time for CGTN
对，
viewers.
深吸一口气，要有点仪式感。
门票大套装20份，包含
We have 20 sets of the tickets. For example, for the entertainment park, for the Kanas area, and also for the restaurants, the 2 nights of
体会到我的感受。
two nights of the
把
hotels.
那个哈巴河说成了巴巴河，给它更正一下叫哈巴河。好，哈巴河。
And also tickets to the Haba River. So please do not forget to forward this live stream program link, and then you could have the chance to win the gifts. And then later with the platform of Weibo, we can select the 3rd round of lucky stars. So stay tuned. Over there, they are doing the barbecue. I can smell the beef.
这个放在这儿吧。
咱们特别可爱的小伙儿，
对，我看到了。
你来尝一尝，烤好了吗？
新疆的烤肉，
Is it ready?
羊娃子肉，
好香
没出。生的羊娃子的肉
没
啊！
结婚的羊娃子肉。
我来给你一个麦克
The
风，
barbecue.
我来给你当话筒架小姐。来，你来给我们介绍一下。
This is the mutton.
新疆的烤肉，
What is the advantage
阿尔泰的烤肉是
of the Xinjiang
是一个每天都在跑动的
mutton?
羊，每天跑动的羊，它烤起肉来，
Actually, I would like
呲
to
啦冒油。我们
present to you the mutton from the Altay prefecture, because here we will do the grazing of the sheep every day on the steppe, and the sheep will run every day.
咸盐，
That will make their meat taste even more delicious.
面，
And
如
then
果你能吃辣的话，咱们可以多撒一点。
we can add some natural ingredients, the spices, and also some herbs.
不是本地的。
This can help to carry out the smell, the delicious smell of the mutton. I forgot to let you introduce yourself. Dear viewers, my name is Dang Xin. I work for the tourist company of Kanas.
是抖音方面的工作，也希望观众朋友们
I'm in charge of the Douyin
叫什么？
account of our company.
共产党的党，红旗的旗。
你的官方抖音号叫什么？就是
And
大家
what
想
is
来
the
看
name
到
of your
不要错过
account
这个
for
抖
Douyin?
音号，给你那个官宣一波。
官方抖音号是人间
Our official account is 人间净土喀纳斯 The heaven
需要
in
注意的事项，还有是否免
our
费
world,
有流量啊
Kanas.
大家可以过来了解一下，是喀纳斯旅游公司的一个官方的账号。肉烤好
So,
了
dear
吗
viewers, if you plan to visit Kanas region in the future, please do not forget to follow this official account in 抖音。
要一串瘦肉，一串肥肉串，因为烤起肉来没有肥肉的烤肉吃起来一点都不香。
我就喜欢吃带肥的肉。
对，带肥的肉吃起来就特别
When you
香。
do the barbecue with the mutton, please do not forget to add some fat.
因为我看那个桌上的饭菜都准备的差不多了，我们去桌上等你好不好？
没问题，等我烤好了。
I believe that over there indoor the dinner is also ready. So let's go inside.
上桌了。好。
We will wait for the barbecue later.
哎呦，我说的好累啊！贝贝，你快那个你来主持一会儿，我喝口水啊，嗓子哑了。因为
还用什么主持啊？直接开吃呗。
开饭啦！
到了，我们都做。
来，
我们都做的。
还有这产品啊，
不让吃饭，不让主持。来， 那个再给大家隆重要介绍一下，这是我们这个哈巴河县的吴县长。
Once again, this is Mr.
哈
Wu,
巴河县的吴县长。
the Deputy Director of the Haba County.
一个说什么哈哈河了哈，我再重新介绍一下了。我们
Once again, I would like to talk about our county, the Haba River, the county of Haba River.
记住了。
您不让吃饭，我再给您5分钟时间吧。
I will give you 5 more minutes to make the promotion.
介绍我们的中草药吧。中草药吧，
I would like to make an introduction of
你
the
想我们这个中草药
traditional
特别好
Chinese
作为
medicine. This year, because the whole world is
其中我们这个药厂啊，两大主打产品。
hit by the COVID-19, and during our battle against the COVID-19, the pandemic, the traditional Chinese medicine has played a very important role. And we also have the traditional medicine herbs.
就是我看看还有，我先看看还有什么。
对对，这个为什么这个我们的重点推销这个呢？
For example, we have the licorice and also the red flower from our region. Because here the ecosystem is very good with the pure air and good soil, so the traditional Chinese medicine herbs grown here can have a better quality, a higher concentration of the effective material than required by national standards.
我是在想，哎，这个吴县长今天介绍的这么好，因为没有来到我们现场的。
And Mr. Wu, today you have done a good job in doing the promotion of your own region. Yes, this year, to fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, the traditional Chinese medicine has played an important role, and in that remedy, we have a very important element, which is the licorice, and this company has also contributed their share. And for this package, we have different sorts of traditional Chinese medicine herbs. While you have the last minute to do the promotion of the product. This is a product of the scarf. This is the camel's hair. As we know, the Tibetan antelope is an animal protected by the national law, so we can no longer hunt the Tibetan antelope for their body parts or for their hair. So we find some alternative. The best choice is the camel, and this is a scarf made of the hair of the camel, and our best product comes from the hair of the 3-year-old camel. So for every camel, every year they could only produce about 90 grams of the hair. For a large piece of scarf, it has a weight of 400 grams, so it means that we have to collect the hair from a lot of camels. We all know that brands for the luxury products, and we are one of the suppliers for their camel hair. And it's my turn. This is the goody juice, fermented juice. If you want to lose weight and have a very good digestion, please do not miss this wonderful product, the juice of the goji. And ladies first, we would like to present this product first to you. Okay, end of your turn.
哦，真的呀，太好了，在我的手机里是不是？对。这个，我是先给您30秒，再。你先给30秒，因为网友等不及了。
And now we'd like to read the list of lucky stars.
等我们30秒啊。
We will ask Mr. Chen from Fuhai County to wait 30 seconds more, so we can read the list of the lucky stars for you. We have the names of the lucky stars for the tickets. So I will read the names of the lucky stars.
CZ 小新 CC 高尚视野森林里的黄熊白羊2017煮一锅糖水啊，这几位朋友你们会获得刚才我说的那个套票的那个奖品。
So those lucky stars will receive the tickets as the gift from our program. Now I'd like to give the 30 seconds to Mr. Chen from Fuhai County. Good afternoon, dear viewers. My name is Chen Haitao. I'm from the Bureau of Tourism and Culture of the Fuhai County. Just now, we have listened so much to the promotion of the products, but I would like to make a promotion of our culture and our natural scenery. We have 500 kilometers from north to south, and we also have a very large elevation. The highest altitude would reach 3,600 meters and the lowest point is 360 meters. So that makes it a wonderful land for the skiing. And we also have the goby area, we have the beautiful lakes, we have the deserts, we have the rivers, also dense forests. So if you have a chance to come to our autonomous region, please do not forget to come to our Kanas area. And even more, I would like to talk about the products from our region. We have the milk powder, the camel milk powder. Because the camels will have limited choices in their food, so it will help to make sure the quality of the milk. And this is the powder from the first lactation of the camels. So the first lactation, as we know, is even more nutritious than the other normal milk powder. The price is quite high, 999 RMB. But since it's in good quality and it's very high in nutrition, so it's worth it. And just now I have talked about our beautiful scenery and also the camel milk powder. We will also give you the ticket gifts to the entertainment park. So, dear viewers, please stay tuned with us. Later we will select the third round of lucky stars to receive the tickets. So we have 3 types for the camel milk powder. We also have the liquid milk. I dare not have a taste because it's so expensive. It's organic food. It's the first time for me to have a taste of this camel milk. And the world standard for camel milk is made by Fuhai. I have to finish this bottle because it's so expensive. So while drinking, you could continue to listen to my introduction. Here we have a very big lake with the same surface as the island of Hong Kong. In our lake, we have the fish raising. We call it the glacier fish. And it's a kind of fish raised in the cold water. It's cold water because it's the water melted from the glaciers from the snowy mountains.
饭菜都要凉掉。
I believe that now we have to hurry up because Madam Zheng has prepared
每
our
个人30秒，每个人都多少分钟？
dinner.
来上桌吃饭。
Okay, everyone, please be seated. The dinner is ready.
我决定要做饭的时候呢，为了方便吃饭，我要把麦克风别到身上了。
我早就别了，我早就做好准备了。
别拿好看一点。
So I have
我
to
看这个盘子也很漂亮。
fix my microphone so later I could enjoy my dinner.
这一瓶多少钱？
Very beautiful plates.
这一瓶48。
馋不馋？
喝过。
这些东西有点妨碍我吃饭了，我得把它往。
And the camel milk is very delicious.
放在边上吧，来，我帮你。
So let's put aside those products.
每年只有几千。
来来，我来放两个看。
几千份。
几千分。
几千份
啊，对。
几千份。
虽然我们有2万多。
这边缺一套天津。
这个。所以它的产量很稀少，是吧？
对，而且一只成年的骆驼就是产这个小羔之后。
For the camel milk, it's very
只有2公斤。
rare product
只有2公斤之内，不像牛奶有。
because for the first lactation milk, every camel every day could produce only 2 kilos of the milk. And some more products to come. Those are all the gifts for our viewers. Because we have only limited time, we have to come to the table first. All those products will be delivered to our lucky stars during the 3rd round to come. And now I have to put them aside to make room for more dishes to come.
现在是几点钟？
来，都给我。
现在是北京时间6点03分。
我们现在坐到这儿，感觉到暖洋洋的。为什么？是因为正好太阳还有一点，就是在我们的正上方。这个可能内地很多在观看直播的朋友们，还是
We still have the sun
天黑了。然后大家看我们这儿
in the sky.
这2天在这工作，是不是觉得时间特别长？
对，我觉得我可以给网友介绍一下。
Here in Xinjiang Uygur Autonomous Region,
包括我第一次来的时候，工作时间，新疆实际上它真正的时间跟北京时间是有时差的。
the actual local time is later than Beijing time.
对，
所以我们算吃了一个早场的饭。
也就是为了大家能够
It's still 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
时间给大家进行直播，我们民宿的姐姐也是非常用心的，从中午就开始准备。
And the host of this residence, Madam Zheng, has very well prepared for this meal. We have the meat brought by the local officials and also the special dishes from the locale.
都是我们各位今天的这个来推荐好物的嘉宾们亲自从自己的地方拿
The
过来的。
dishes are made of the raw materials collected by our guests, so they are brought from different corners of the region. And finally, it's cooked by our grand chef, also the champion of archery.
我觉得这个可能我们端杯酒吧。
陈书记要给他算一下发言时间哦。
One more word before the meal. I've noticed that today we have a lot of fish on the table, and most of them are fished from the local lake. We started fishing from the 1950s, so I would like to say something more about this one in the middle.
它是鲤鱼的一种。
宽背野鲤。
哎，对。
This is the wild carp.
正常吃的这个鱼呢，它的背是不一样的，背很宽，而且颜色呢尾鳍。
It has a very thick back,
呈青褐色的。
and the color is
为什么阿勒泰的
more
鱼特别
towards
多呢？是因为我们这边水多。
the gray and the black.
我们这个
Here, the fish has a very thick back because the water quality is very good here in the lake.
党区小哥哥在给我使眼色，说羊肉串好了。
那个羊肉串
And Mr. Dang Qi is making the signal to tell us that the barbecue is almost ready.
是刚刚烤，滋啦冒油，滋啦香，大家听着吃的。
It's still very hot.
对，你们先来，你
So help yourselves.
你先给我拿，我站起来了，谢谢。你看得上稍微有点激动，所以说站起来了。
有了，您吃。
这个羊肉串的，哎，谢谢，块儿确实挺实在。这，我给大家拿吧。
尝尝羊肉串的味道怎么样？
软软的、嫩嫩的，我直接就吃了。
It's very tender.
我们新疆人呢，我是湖南人哦，但我在新疆工作过几年，就是我们吃烤肉
I'm
的时
from
候会拿
Hunan province, but I worked for some years in Xinjiang Autonomous Region.
我不伸手。
没有，因为再给大家介绍一下，因为我们吴县长是刚刚
For gentlemen in the Xinjiang Autonomous Region, they will first wipe
东北吉林哦，好，刚刚那一段剪
one
掉
end
然后他现在
of the
是
barbecue
哈巴河县
and
的
then hand it over to a
来到我们
lady.
现场给大家推荐阿勒泰好物。
And beside me, it's an official coming from Jilin province.
特别嫩，特别有嚼头，也特别香。为什么？我来的时候吧，听说一个事情。
What's your opinion about this barbecue meat?
从生下来，
运动羊、健身羊、千里羊、
千里更羊。
从生下来它就没有。
I like it very much because it's very tender and the texture is very good. Because I know that in the Altai region, we do the grazing in the nature, so the sheep walk every day and they are very sportive. That's why their muscles are in very good quality and have a very good texture. And because the local people, they are nomadic, so they will travel around in this area, carrying the animals with them. Have you noticed the location of our residence? It's surrounded by the snowy mountains. Yes, you have a very beautiful sight around you, and today the climate is also, the temperature is also very pleasant, so we can enjoy the meal outdoor. Thank you very much for preparing this dinner.
说到沙棘拌面，我是真的没有吃过，所以我好期待。
你在新疆待了几年都没有吃过？
对，我没有吃过沙棘拌面，就是我们刚喝的。
Talking about the noodles
看来拌面，我觉得味道应该
mixed with the sea buckthorn, I'm very curious about the taste.
吃饭吃菜离不开肉，离不开羊肉。
For the local people in the Altai region or in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in general, they will have the meat, especially the mutton, during every meal of the day. We also have the beef, the dried beef cubes, and also the mutton product.
谢谢绅士。
导播在 Q 我们，可是我看不太清
对，
楚。
我们俩一点神都不
拿过来一点看，这个看不见。
您说吧，你可以
拿过来吧，没关系。
这个可以这个实际上千里贡就是在唐朝宫廷时间，我们边疆啊，这少数民族向这个朝廷供奉的供奉的叫千里贡，既有传统意义上的距离。
刚刚有好多网友们在央视新闻的页面上狂刷，说为什么人家 CGTN 的网友们都被
So many viewers are
获奖了，可是
leaving messages on the platform of Weibo for CCTV News. They are wondering when would we have the list of the lucky stars for the viewers of CCTV News.
最公平公正的方式，把奖品一定会送到大家手里。
Please be patient. We will have a list after the program. So don't worry, there will be the delivery to the lucky ones.
但是大家放心啊，不会骗大家的。好的。然后让我掏掏，手机在这里。哎，我们那个刚刚有。 可以吃吗？现在？我发现大家都光说不吃啊。
这个鱼头对着你，
哦。
有讲究。
So should we start with the meal?
哦。
这是鱼从湖里跳出来，贡献给大家，应该有点讲究呢。
啊，那
你要说个话呢。
哦，
祝福一下。
祝福一下。
就感觉。
So we have to say something before the meal to get started.
是要把这个鱼 煎一块，然后给我们尊贵的客人，是吗？因为我
So I have
直播
to
的记者，然后我和魏魏
grab one to
希望我们新疆的好物、阿勒泰的好物，
treat our distinguished guests. We really hope that through today's live stream program, more people could get to know the goodies and beautiful scenery in the beautiful Xinjiang Autonomous Region. And for your information, the whole Uygur Autonomous Region of Xinjiang is fully open to tourists every day. The region is receiving tourists. And during the special time, we have fewer tourists than usual, and that is the best time for you to come because you don't have to wait for the best moment to take photos. And we are also giving the gifts of tickets to our viewers today. So now let's get started with our meal. There are more dishes coming.
这个硬菜要放中间啊。
这是我们当地最隆重的、最好的。
过来，放这吧。哦。
哇，我压力好大，又要说话吗？我看到这儿放了一把小刀，因为我知道这个新疆朋友们吃这个。
I've noticed that there is a knife here. This is the mutton, the boiled mutton that you can serve with your hands. As I know, according to the local tradition, usually the host of the family will use the knife to cut the meat and then distribute the meat to the distinguished guests. This is the representative of the good food from Xinjiang Uygur Autonomous Region. So this is the boiled mutton that one serves with his or her hands. And this is the fish from the Irtish River. Usually, you cannot find similar fish in inland China because this is a kind of species of fish that lives in the cold water. So usually you can find this species near the snowy mountain. And the fish of this size actually comes from fish of 7 years old. In cold water, usually the fish will grow very slowly in size. So after 7 to 8 years, they will reach such a small size only. So as big as my palm, it's a fish of 7 years. This is a type of weaver. A type of black weaver.
叫银鱼，小银鱼，赤道公，赤道公。
哦，这个小肉头好可爱。
小阿雕。然后这个拌面下这个，
它肉质很结实，可能因为它长得慢嘛。
北京城那个，对，溜达。
这个鱼叫梭鲈，就是咱们俗名叫九道黑。
哦，这叫九道黑。所以九道黑比五道黑要长一点是吗？
那它也不是，它们两个身上有小条黑蜡。
哦。
咱们吃鱼的时候放辣子酱。
哇。
新疆味道忘不掉。
新疆味道。
能吃辣。
血跟辣椒丝。
We can also add some pepper with the fish. I've spent 6 years living here, and because I'm from Hunan province, I have discovered this product called the 雪莲 pepper.
来，我们小哥哥给我们削肉。
What is the specialty about
雪莲
this
它的特
pepper?
点就是它很鲜，带一点辣，但是不是特别辣。
Very fresh, but not too hot.
先让小哥哥切肉吧。
嗯，好，你那个你切你的啊，我们吃着。
放这儿吧。
对。
那个学羊肉的时候，它是有讲究的，它要先切羊头，羊头，哎对，羊头呢它是没有下颌，上半上半呢那个耳朵呢是
辣吗？用辣椒辣吗？
希望能听到人的讲话，快速成长。
哦，你来一点，
我就是从小吃这耳朵过来。咱们这个有面的，
我也给你来一点。
这个特写要跟上哦，它是有顺序的，有讲究的。
它不是削这个羊脸上的肉，羊脸上的肉是要给有面子的人吃的。
So first, we have to know that there is a specific order in cutting the head of the sheep. For the part from the face, it will be given to the person that has a very high rank. Then the ears will be given to the children.
上颚呀，就上颚，我知道下颚，这个是下颚，上颚，
我们管那个叫天花板。
对，天
花板。你发一下，你削完了你发一下。
其实特别香。
唱歌的人喜欢吃上颚。
我想来看看
唱歌的人
上颚要给咱们的
是要会说话、会聊天的人，
对，能说到大家心里去，
善谈的人，
越做越好。
And for that part of maxilla, we can give it to the singers or the hosts like you.
哦，我真的有点饿了。你看，我正在看直播呢，我和网友们一样一起在看直播。我看这个镜头已经推上去了。
对对，我也在看。
来，他可以给你接一下，接一下。
I'm now watching the live stream program myself on the phone. So what is this part? So it's apart from the face.
是手抓肉，不用手吃，不用手直接抓着吃，是没有灵魂的。
We have to use the hand to grab the boiled mutton. Because the name of this dish in Chinese language means the boiled mutton that one serves with the hand. So after tasting the mutton, I could tell that there are only few ingredients mixed with the mutton, so you can still have the original taste of the meat. It smells really good.
看唐轩来了！给我呀，我好歹有同事啊。唐轩儿，他叫唐轩儿，唐轩儿，我要拍张照。
And our dog is coming too.
看他馋我们的样子。
要不采访他一下？是吧？哎，
去吧。
他会了吗？
他是这个民宿老板的狗狗，叫唐鑫。这两天我们在这儿预热踩点的时候，他每
It's called Tang Xin, this lovely dog.
一个矿泉水瓶，
你躲在后面了。
他的飞碟。
Every day he's coming.
是不是？我能给他吃吗？
You also want a bite?
好像你跟我一块儿。
我们让他馋一会儿吧。
躲在这镜头拍不着你了。
然后你摸了它，然后接着吃，
我可以的。
我们用筷子吃，我用筷子吧，
我用筷子吧。
So now we have to use the chopsticks,
你的手机在响吗？
so that we don't need to sanitize the hands.
伴奏音乐。
杨花烤鱼。
哇！
丹青，你放上来之前举起来，给我们前面的那个摄像机老师、那个摄像老师们看一看。
Now we have the grilled fish,
你右边，
roast the fish.
给个特写。
立起来。
这个鱼是这个我们叫老扁，它学名叫东方欧扁，是鲳鱼类的，和武昌鱼是同源的。
只有咱们福海有吧？
额尔齐斯。
This is a fish called butterfish,
那就是哈巴河也有。
or the silvery pomfret.
大板鸡最好。大
白鲫鱼，
大白鲫鲫鱼，
来尝一下吧。
让小文他们尝一下。
我觉得是这样的，
摆到他们俩前面。
各位作为东道主，一直都在让我和魏魏吃，大家先吃着，因为我和魏魏现在有一件比吃更重要的事情要做，是什么呢？抽奖啊
Now we have something more important than continuing with the meal. We have to select the next round of lucky stars. Now we have a lot of fans waiting for us on the platforms like CGTN and the CCTV News, with the Weibo and also with Douyin and 快手。
现在还没开始，您现在关注还来得及，在这里中奖的几率会比你们那个号的几率要大一点。
对，我们这个对，大家做好准备，
我跟你同时截屏吗？
准备刷屏啊。
So are you ready?
我不知道这边 CGTN 的状态是什么，就是留言的人多不多，能看到的多不多？
我现在看到的，
How many messages have you received?
所以我们临时准备换一种方式，就是需要你们给我们的自己的账号，给我们个人的账号和 CGTN 后台的这个账号发私信，在我们公布抽奖了以后开始啊，现在发的不算啊。我现在先给大家说一下有什么奖品，大家决定。
First of all, I will reveal the list of the gifts. The game is not yet started. So after giving you the signal of starting the game, you could go and leave a message on the backstage. For the gift, we have 20 sets of the tickets to Canas, to Baisha Lake, to the Sunshine Coastal Area, to the Entertainment Park. Are you ready? For the followers of the account of the news in 快手，
找到我的小蘑菇汤饭，给我发私信，我会选取前20名。
You can go and leave a message on the backstage. I will select the top 20, and you will receive this gift. My account is 小蘑菇汤饭。
公布出来你们的截图发私信的时间。好，我这边
Please go and find my account.
的网友们等着呢。
And what about CGTN? How do you select your lucky stars?
我们让那个网友们往这个 CGTN 的账号上发私信，好不好？
账号发私信，因为它后面需要我的同事帮忙我才可以看得到，因为我现在还看不到这个私信。有哪个同事可以过来跟我沟通一下这个事情吗？
So could anyone come and help me?
来，梦辉来，给我们讲解一下，我们到底怎么解？
How could we pick the lucky ones?
截图，给账号发私信，
就给 CGTN 记者团发私信就
可以是。
这样吧，就请我们 CGTN 记者团，我们的团这个事情交给你了，你负责来截图，然后发给我，然后我告诉大家，好不好？
好，你要给大家说说奖品吗？这么有仪式感的事情。
What about the gifts for the CGTN viewers?
网友们说一下，他们会得到
The viewers in 快手。
这个开始发私信的时间，对不对？
稍等一下，这全部都要念吗？
没有，这是前面第一个。
哦，还有后面还有好多。
对，后面还有好多。
OK， 我们分了。
So there will be many other rounds to follow.
奖品如下，这个是给快手。
Now for this round, for our viewers in 快手, first you have to follow CGTN journalist team. We have the gifts as the follows: the sets of the tickets to Canas, to Baisha Lake, to the Sunshine Coast Entertainment Park. So end of the list of the gifts, and there will be so much more to come.
OK， 那我们的团你要准备好了。OK， 那我数3、2、1。
And now 3, 2, 1.
然后往 CGTN
对，稍后我的同事会把这个截屏发给我，然后会公布一下，好不好？
Later, I will read the list of the lucky stars to you.
我们抽奖的时候，大家也不太好意思吃啊，我看。
We too were preparing the selection.
然后尝尝别的地方的，
咱还能不能好好吃饭了？我先吃一口啊，
因为我想尝尝这个九道黑，刚刚说它的特点，
对，
梭卢。
这个鱼呢，它是食肉性的鱼，别的鱼吃草，它吃肉，它吃别的小鱼。很凶猛，它的牙齿你看很厉害，而且这个鱼呢，咱们阿勒泰的土地上是含硒。
Again, with this type of weaver, the other fish, they will feed on the grass, like the river grass. But for the weaver, they will sometimes eat small creatures in the water. And they have very sharp teeth. Help yourselves. And just now you mentioned there are tickets as gifts to the viewers to Baisha Lake. Do you know where it is? The Altay prefecture is famous for the tourist scenic spots. And there is the regiment 185 from the military corps. And over there, there's the lake of Baisha. The scenery is very attractive, so you are all recommended to go there.
门票送太多了，我都忘了自己有送什么。
因为你有太多地方需要去玩。
张哥，你刚刚说你要变的戏法变完了吗？
变完了。白白的变面，沙鸡拌面，大家可以调。
我特别想知道你拿什么变的，我有点不敢吃。
This is noodle mixed with sea buckthorn. The sea buckthorn would be considered and used as a natural colorant.
沙棘果油拌出来的啊，你点一点，变成黄金。
So when we add the fruit of the sea buckthorn and some oil into the noodle, this sea buckthorn would become a natural colorant.
是不是？是今天为了特殊展示它的用途，它这个用途有点
真的是黑暗料理是吗？
是的，是黑暗的，
有点奢侈，
太奢侈了。
But usually we will not cook the noodles with the sea buckthorn oil because it's too precious. And inside the sea buckthorn oil, we can find an element called flavonoid that is very good for the patients with cardiovascular disease. It can help to cure the wounds and also eliminate the inflammation.
我的嗓子有点哑，然后今天正好在这儿的时候，就有一个哥哥给了我一个这个。
Actually, in recent days, because I talk too much, so I have burning throat. So a local friend gave me this. So this is actually a bottled sea buckthorn oil. And this is a small bottle of essence oil from the sea buckthorn. It can be considered as a beauty product. It can also be used as a drink, and you can also add it into your dish. It's organic food. Organic food is still different from green food. Organic is a higher level.
好鱼，年年有余。这是什么鱼？这个鱼，大家尝一下，尝一下就知道了。
Another fish.
花翅子。
来，吃了就知道了，是这个意思，是不是？
种就行了，知道了。
烤鱼上来啦。
对，
新的啤酒。
The grilled fish.
可以看镜头可以给一个。
来，那个。
阿尔泰的一样。
好，一样的。
阿尔泰的沙棘果油，对。各县市它都有几款主打产品，你比如说清河县。
For different counties, we have developed different products. For example, one is famous for the juice of sea buckthorn. Altay is famous for the yogurt on sea buckthorn. And another town is famous for the sea buckthorn jelly, and one another is famous for the sea buckthorn powder, and another town is famous for the sea buckthorn fermented juice. So we have developed a big family of products based on the sea buckthorns. And the Kangyuan Biological Technology Company has also moved out of the autonomous region of Xinjiang to set up a headquarters in Hangzhou City. I know that for local people, usually they will suddenly start to sing or dance during the dinner time. So our local host, our colleague, could give us a performance. So you will find a partner. Maybe our gentleman Dang Qi. So dear viewers, now I'm about to teach you the traditional dance from the Kazakh people. Music, please.
有感觉了。来啊，好。
一个黑天鹅，一个白天鹅，你有什么感觉吗？哎呦，劲爆就是。
Please join us.
来，我好像能来几场。你来，我这真是关键，能不起来？不会，我确实确实也不会。抖肩膀就行，抖肩膀就行。可以，这样怎么样？可以把它现代版的颠死。我会跳舞，其实我不是一个会跳舞的人，但是我觉得反正就是扭一下手嘛。这是男生的动作吧？你不要叫我男生动作。来这听我吧。姐姐跳得很好哎。这样吗？教我几个那个关键的动作好不好？
来，左右，左右
吧。
来，
现在学校开这个健身课了。
来手，来转。
你那个叫臂带肩，现在应该是肩带臂。你先这个肩带臂。等一等，完了以后再放开走就行了。
你这个脖子动得不错，
什么都脖子，别等还得动眉毛。
看我和妹妹一起动脖子，我们俩动脖子还是可以的，左右。然后。
We can also move our neck.
你觉得我们谁跳得好？其实我还是吃饭当个记者多难。
I'm not a dancer.
今天你俩中奖了，你俩中奖了，
我俩中奖了吗？真的吗？因为我觉得直播时间有限啊，我们现在继续来抽奖好不好？
Because we have limited time for the live stream program, so we come to another round of selection of lucky stars. Because today we are doing the live stream program with the theme as the goodies hunting the Altay prefecture. Our viewers in Kuaishou, are you ready? We could move the gifts here. For our friends on the platform of Kuaishou, please don't forget to follow our official accounts with CCTV and the CGTN journalist team. If you want to be selected, then now it's about time to go to leave a message backstage to one of the two accounts. For the CCTV news viewers, the gifts will be the 2 nights of hotel rooms during the first week of October, from the 1st to 8th of October. The same gift also goes to the viewers of CGTN.
解释一下，就是有7家宾馆，你会得到住宿券，然后这个宾馆是新
So you will receive the coupons for the hotel rooms in 7 hotels.
央视新闻联播的网友们，你们可以关注这个小蘑菇汤饭，是我记者的账号。然后从现在开始，5、4、3、2、1，前20名网友。好，我一会儿截图。
For the top 20 viewers, please
好的 CGTN 记者团在快手的这个平台上
follow us, and I will pick the top 20 viewers that have left messages backstage with my personal account. And that is the same procedure with CGTN followers. And there are many more gifts to be delivered today. Do you have a gift for our best dancer?
哎，你可以教我一个当地的那个民歌什么之类的，也许我可以学一下，比如说。
And could you please teach a folk song? Because you are from the Kazakh ethnic group. First some dialect.
可以学个男的，我很厉害的。
你好，
你好。
How to say hello?
Justice。
特别棒。
来个长一点的。
那么就是专业一点啊，也是你好
Salimissisbi。
哇
Salimissisbi, that is a more professional way to say hello.
我给大家说一个我会的，哈拉说。
这是俄语啊。
太专业了。
太专业了。我们接下来要进入下一个环节。你教我一句，我来试试看。
You will teach me one sentence? Salimissisbi. This means hello. You're also doing very well with the pronunciation. Okay, dear viewers of CCTV News and CGTN, you are watching our live stream program, and today our program is themed as Goody's Hunt. In the Altai Prefecture, today we will close our live stream program by 7 p.m. So it's the time for us to select the last round of lucky stars of today's program. Are you still with us? Please let us know if you are still staying tuned. So for CCTV News followers, if you're watching our programs, maybe you will become the lucky ones to receive the tickets to Canas, the Sunshine Coastal Area, tickets to the entertainment park, and the tickets to this courtyard that we are enjoying our meals. You will have a chance to stay here for 8 nights. That means from the 1st of October to the 8th of October in this courtyard. Let's give a big hand to this long list of gifts. And I will also say thank you on behalf of all of our followers online and our viewers to the guests here, to our local representatives. Thank you for giving us the introduction, and also thank you for offering all those generous gifts. And for the CGTN followers, a bit different with the list of gifts. A big surprise of gift package for the CGTN followers on Weibo, tickets to Canas, tickets to the coastal area, to the courtyard that we are in, and with a longer stay from the 15th of December to the 5th of January, so you have longer stay. This place is really beautiful in winter. Hope that you will be the lucky guy to win this gift. It's highly recommended that you come to have a visit in winter. And now, if you come to the region, you can enjoy a free visit to the A-level scenic site until winter. And in winter, you can have the best scenery of snowy mountains and the landscape. And Mr. Wang has also brought a big surprise for us. Mr. Wang has brought tremendous high-quality goods, and he has also prepared a performance for us all. I think that the logo of CCTV News looks alike that of our economic development zone, and we call ourselves the capital of sunflower. So I would like to sing a song for all of you.
来告诉一下我们王书记，他要深情地看着哪个方向唱歌？
看着这个方向，对吧 ？OK。
看着我们穿白衣服的老师。
来，我们很专业，先把这个设备都带上，才有备而来。
有备而来，吉他、音箱准备好。
OK，这是我们的宝藏书记。
你要知道，我们这样一场太专业了。
So with the guitar, we can tell that Mr. Wang is really a professional. And once again, I'd like to say thank you to all of our guests to the program today, because I know that you have traveled long distances after hours of rides to come to this place, and you have prepared so many gifts. For the days to come, we will move to the next station, so stay tuned with us because we will bring more beautiful sightseeings to all of you, and also there will be more surprises waiting for you.
那这样，我来继续当那个话筒小姐。
喂，
我把我的
我来。
我的在身上。我躲在王。
So a song for all of you. That is called the capital of the sunflower.
小酒馆的门口。
一起来吧。
So will you join me? Let's sing together.
回忆是思念的愁，深秋南北的垂柳，亲吻着我额头，在那座阴雨的小城里，我从未忘记你。好吧，信仰你，好，谢谢。
Thank you very much. That's a very beautiful song.
对，因为我们王书记特别用心，你是唯一一位准备除了好物准备才艺的这个地方。
Thank you very much, Mr. Wang. I think among all the local officials, you are the only one that has not only prepared for the promotion of the products, but also for a musical performance. So I'd like to give you 5 more minutes to say something about this place. While I believe that people living here, they are very happy every day because they are surrounded by this beautiful scenery. And here we are located in a cluster of scenic spots. And then we have also a lot of specialties. Just take the seed of sunflowers as an example. We are considered as the capital of the sunflower. We have opened one official account for the sunflower. We have 20 more enterprises producing the seeds of the sunflowers, and also some other enterprises are exporting the products of these sunflower seeds towards foreign countries like EU countries and Southeast Asian countries. Here, as you can see, we have very clear air and also a lot of sunshine. That's why our products are of guaranteed high quality. We also have other products like the sea buckthorn and other developed varieties based on this fruit. For example, the fermented juice and the jelly and the powder, etc. So you could also follow our official account. So once again, I'd like to explain to you why we have selected this courtyard to make this program. In the Kanas area, we have 3 famous villages, the Kanas village and Baihaba village, as well as the Hemu village. We are now in the Baihaba village. So we have selected this courtyard, which has the wonderful position. It's surrounded by the snowy mountains. We have a very quiet environment. We have the wooden houses adapted from the local people's houses. Local government is also supporting the development of homestay and agro-business, and the local government is also giving preferential policies to local families. In the Altay prefecture, we have boosted the economy of tourism. People will visit the north part of Xinjiang Autonomous Region to see the beautiful scenery, and for the local culture, people will go to the southern part. And in Kanas, we have the best scenery of northern Xinjiang, natural scenery created by heaven, by the nature. Later, when you go to the Baha River and to the area of the Regiment 185, you will witness not only the beautiful scenery, but also to know the history of the revolution. There are many stories to tell. And in the Birkin County, you can see the Uygur River. On both banks of the river, you can see different scenery. To one side, it's bare land, and to the other side, it's abundant culture. And as you know, we also have a very big mine that has been explored in the past. There are lots of stories to be told about this area for the tourists in China. If they come to our area of Canas, I believe that scenery, natural scenery would be one of the reasons, but they could also enjoy the good food and also the long history and the traditions. After traveling 3 months outside the region, I miss the good food the most. For example, the boiled mutton and also the fish. For the good food, in every county, people have developed different kind of specialty in food. In Birkin County, we have the grilled fish, and in other areas, they have the filmed fish. In different places, we can find different features of the local food. So one day, dear viewers, if you come to this area, then you can enjoy a huge diversity of culture and also of good food. I'm not exaggerating. For our area, at least 50% of people are directly involved in the tourist sector, and other people, they are indirectly involved in tourism. And tourism is, I believe, that the most important economic pillar. For example, our barbecue guy, he is in charge of tourism and promotion of the culture and tourism on the internet. That's very important, this kind of platform, because it can help to inform the people about the culture and the beautiful scenery here in the Xinjiang Autonomous Region and also in the Altay Prefecture. I believe that you have already made a wonderful ending for our program. And when you come to the Altay Prefecture, first of all, you will go climbing the mountains, and then you will go to the lakes and also the sea. You have the Canas Lake and also the Baisha Lake. You have the Koktok Mountain and the Shenzhou Mountain. We have 2 lakes, 2 mountains. So the next time, when I would select the lucky stars, I will ask a question. For those that have a good answer, you will be the lucky star. So once again, we'd like to propose a toast to all of you. Thank you for sharing with us the features of your hometown and of your place. Thank you for offering all those wonderful gifts. And this is the water from our region. So we will offer 100 bottles of water to our viewers. So please stay tuned with us. For this series of Amazing Xinjiang, it's not yet the end of our program because we still have to read the name of the lucky stars, the top 10 lucky stars, and 10 more to come. So you have 30 more seconds. So to save the time, later the selected ones will be contacted by our personnel. So dear viewers of CCTV News, you could try to find me, my personal account, in Kuaishou. We have this large serial program, Amazing Xinjiang. We will bring you through this beautiful autonomous region of Xinjiang from September till October. So this is a wonderful goodies hunt journey. Thank you for staying with us, and also thank CGTN and CCTV News for this wonderful opportunity.